Alrighty then. This is weird and fun. The stream that ended several minutes ago ended before without me knowing it. I continued. The stream continued. OBS said it was still going. So what I'm going to do here is
DougBot said, hey, is this thing on?
I've got the recording of the rest of the video. I'm going to play it for you. And you might get a kick out of what happens when you see my reaction when I realize you're all gone. And the video ended a long time before I realized it. So if I show you this video over here, this is where at 22:12, thereabouts. That's about where you guys lost the stream. OBS didn't have any drop frames. OBS said it was still going. It was still counting the stream, still going. And I didn't end the video until 33 minutes and 3 seconds out here at the right-hand side of the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the rest of the show. Hopefully this will work out okay. So I'm going to make this screen big, F11, and make sure I've got VLC audio turned on. I do, and then I'm going to mute my microphone, and I'll just let it rip. I'll just let you watch the rest of the show because it still continued. So here we go. I'm over to a channel comment that I'm a little bit delinquent on getting to. Close that down. Jason Mitabelli. It's an Italian name. I went and looked it up. Let's see how well I'm doing with the pronunciation. Jason Mitabelli. Mitabelli. Yeah. Doug, my apologies for not being able to watch your show lately. I've been, whoops, wait a minute. I got this. Put that in. I didn't get it trimmed down. T equals. And then get my seconds back up. There it is. 1390. And reply. Doug, from Jason Mitabelli. Doug, my apologies for not being able to watch your show live lately. I've been super busy, but still enjoying your taped content and liking it on YouTube. Thanks for being such a nice guy and keeping us tech junkies entertained and learning. You're certainly welcome, Jason. Thank you so much for making the comment. And that thing is still trying to figure out that comment. Oh, it lost it. It totally lost it. Did you see that? T equals 1390. How in the world did I remember that? Now I'm going to take and copy that whole thing just in case it loses it again. There it goes. Got him a thumbs up and a heart. And by the way, this seconds down here, when it was locking up, I think I solved that down here in the bottom right corner. And what I did is I told, what did I do? I told, I turned off the putting tabs to sleep when they're inactive. I suspect that's what was causing that problem. All right, 924. And I think I've covered everything that I had lined up. Oh, is Ken Stout in the room? Let's see. Search for Ken. Nope. Closest thing we have to Ken in the room is the word taken. Alien invasion. People have been taken. Tim Cruz, Bobby Warren, Bernard C. Quite the mission control setup you got there, Captain. Relating to my trailer, there's a link to the trailer in the description of the video, which shows the setup for this desk, raising it up and down. If you haven't met me, if you don't know me already, I enjoy complicated stuff. And that trailer shows the complication of my desk. We got that. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Did I ever check on the volume of SpeakerBot? I don't think I did. I'm going to try one there and watch the audio indicator. I remember said I was going to do that. Did that one fail? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, sure enough, right down here at the bottom, there was an error speaking TTS. So then what happens is I go figure out what voice that was, 92345, and it's right up here. This one that says Brian, since we said, I set it to do all Brians. This Brian failed, the other Brians worked. So I've only got one voice in operation right now. That voice failed on that occasion. His last name is Lightfoot, if you didn't know that. Oh, and look what I got here. My wife said that she was sad about growing old. I told her, cheer up. Old age is when you finally get your head together and your body starts going to hell. And then I remember being on the floor. And your body starts going to be on the floor. Okay, I'm going to say that's because she punched you. My wife said that she was growing sad about growing old. I told her, cheer up. Old age is when you finally get your head together and your body starts going to hell. Well, her body is still together because she was strong enough to punch you. And then I remembered being on the floor. I think that's what it was. I think that's the joke. Did I get it, Brian?
Yes, sir. E-Bob?
Huh? Did I get it? This is a plant. Cool, a video. When I played a video. Speed reading through. John Downey, I checked the internet speed. It's 150 megabits per second. Should be 600. I have a tech scheduled for tomorrow. Okay. So looks like anybody watching the Live Windows Training with Doug Betts, a lot of those people are calling out to their ISPs saying, I'm not getting the speed I'm supposed to. Actually, I have a couple other partitions too. I have a partition where my OneDrive is stored. I have a partition where my Google Drive is stored, so that content is not part of my C drive images. Let's go take a peek. Disk management, and show you how many partitions I have. What would it sound like if Porky Pig were to say the word partitions? Partitions. There's my C drive, then there's an O drive, which is for OneDrive, and then my active media, which has my video content and other basic static content. So my C drive at 1 terabyte. And then I have a hard drive in there, so I have storage and backups on the D drive. I have V drive set up for virtual machines, and I have OneDrive and cloud. It's actually not a partition on my NVMe drive, but it's on a spinning drive. And I've made some changes here and there on that. Probably not the best way that I could do it, but I have bigger fish to fry rather than spending time on all of that. Yeah, Greg, you would have to uninstall Macron Reflect X in order to install 8. It doesn't take long to install and uninstall. If you wanted that for the troubleshooting information, it might be worth doing. I'm aware that you can't have them both installed. My 4 terabyte drive, when connected to my older computer from 2013, computer would install HP logo screen. I converted the drive to FAT32X and it fixed the issue. All right. Feel like I'm getting close. Oh, you got some buffering. I don't have any buffering. I can bring you over here to my monitor number 2. I have no buffering showing up there. No drop frames showing up down here at this part. The buffering would show up over here. Ah, it jumped. He's going to be testing memory. Tomorrow at the regular time. Yeah, I am planning to have a regular time show tomorrow. Stream is dead. Are you telling me my stream has already ended and I'm just talking to the air? Click live here. See if it's still going. Oh, it is over. It is over. All right, so why am I still talking? Okay, I'll go ahead and end the stream, showing that I've been streaming for 33 minutes. I'm still streaming, even though YouTube doesn't know it. Goodbye.